easy to understand the facts not seen.
Mm-hmm.
Your immediate physical humanity is not going to be able to understand the facts which is not seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? I had a discussion with a lady who went to the University of the West Indies to study psychology. That's what she told me. She said she
Mm-hmm.
went there to study psychology. So she is heavy and understand how psychology works.
Mm-hmm.
She have a discussion with me. When she started out the discussion, she said to me, a long time in a reason with somebody so intelligent, you know? And then she
Mm-hmm.
gonna make one mistake. One mistake she gonna make. And say, she don't believe in the God of the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
So me say, what is it that you believe then? And who do you believe then? She said, she believe in nature. Nature is the highest order. I said, no. Nature could not be the highest order. There is an order that is higher than nature. Me say, in fact, let me explain what nature is. Nature is also a supervisor, or nature is the system, or you know, in your body, you see, in your body, you have your nervous system. Your nervous system is the system of your body that transmit messages all over your body.
Mm-hmm.
That is why your nervous system does. Your nervous system transfer messages from parts of the body to the brain, and from the brain to parts of the body. And your brain is designed for processing. So every message that goes to your brain, it has to process first before the brain send back message to whatever section of the body. And also the brain process message which is external to your body.
Mm-hmm.
Me have in them thing here, man. Them are something I want to study high and deep, you know.
Yeah,
Watch
yeah.
this. So me say that is how nature works. Nature is the nervous system of the world. Nature takes information to God and takes information from God as to what it has to how it should operate in the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Example. Let's say in our region, this region here, we have experience with storms and hurricane and earthquake and all of these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if there are things that is behaving unseemly to God in this region, God speak to nature, nature speak to the storm and tell the storm, say, go to Jamaica and devastate Jamaica at some part because there are some wicked people there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what nature does. You remember Port Royal?
Yeah.
Remember Port Royal devastation with hurricane, with the earthquake. It was communicated to God by nature before it happened. Remember Haiti? It
Yeah.
was communicated everywhere in the world that some natural disaster devastate. Think about what was going on there before the devastation take place. Something wicked did go on,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how nature work. And when we reason with this man, before we got to the politics, when we reason with this lady,
Mm-hmm.
and she said to me, so me say, you believe, me say there are two different type of facts. There is facts seen and there is facts not seen. And me turn to her and say, every word, right? If the when if the word exists, the thing exists to match the word.
Mm-hmm.
Me say whatever you speak out of your mouth, once the word exists, the thing exists to match the word. If you remove the thing, then the word no longer exists.
Exactly.
Therefore, if you say car, you know that car exists.
Mm-hmm.
Now, read the word of car. Can you use that word again? No, because car don't exist again. As simple as that.
Yeah.
So she began to use her brain now and said to me, there, that is THERE. So me say, all right, put the word there in a one sentence for me. and she speak and she form a sentence with the word there. So me say, you see how the word exists with the thing in it now?
Mm-hmm.
The word there has to go in that sentence to complete what you are speaking about when you use the word there. If you take out the word there out of that sentence, then it is not pointing to what you are speaking about.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you something. You know, so that woman never reason with me again after that.
Yeah.
No. She
It's
said
too
me
much for
insult her.
it's
She
too
said
much
me
for
insult her intelligence. Me say no, I don't insult your intelligence. Me say me explain something to you now. Every man have a level of order. My order can be more higher than yours. You can be higher than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you have a capacity or a capability to explain the same subject matter better than I do. Think about that. You get me? I
Mm-hmm.
may not be able to put politics into the highest perspective,
Mm-hmm.
but there is a limit that I can speak about politics too.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
have other people such as Chaps Media and Chucks, and you have some of the ladies. If you listen to them careful, you would have realized that these people can put politics to a higher order than I.
Mm-hmm.
So me listen to them. You get to me? I say,
Yeah.
no, maybe I can put religious understanding or a religious argument or conversation to an extremely high order than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't take me on when it comes to religion.
Yeah.
Because I study religion and I get my and everything that I get in religious understanding comes way above from above the blue sky that you're looking at. So we must know about that. But politics now, I may not have the extreme memory of
Mm-hmm.
some history, while you have some other people have all of these memory of political history, so they can put it into perspective and help somebody to understand it better. Yeah, but what I
Yeah.
know, I try to help people with them, and I know who is telling a lie. I
Can
know
I
who are
say
spread
something?
propaganda.
Can I say something too?
Yes, man, go ahead.
Well, what politics or politics and Christianity, they are not the same according line, you know. They are two different entity of people still, but they are the same denomination of body. Is it that so?
No, sir, you have to explain.
So politics, they are the founder, like the leaders, right? That say they are the body of us, that recommend us, right? That speak for us, right?
Hey, let me say something to you. Let me say something to you. Politics points to the to the to people, yeah, in a certain direction, right? The religion points to people in a different direction because religion points to the things not seen, while politics point to the things that are seen. So it can't be the same thing.
So all right,
It cannot be the same thing.
is because I want to get it right as well. My brother, because you say word is meanable and actionable, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is religion? Religion is doesn't speak for poverty.
No, sir.
So what is speak about? What
You
does the
see,
Bible
no,
what who
religion, hold on, listen to me. Religion come with various entities to it, because the Muslim is a religion. No, sir?
Yeah.
Christianity is a religion.
Yeah.
Buddhism is a religion.
Yeah.
Rastafariism, according to the Rastaman, he is saying that what he believes is not a religion. But I say to them, it is also religious, because once you are in something and you are attributed to worship whatever you worship, you become religious.
The word is
So
not
religion
Rasta.
has to do with
No,
worship.
you know why? You know what? Get it wrong right there. I'm gonna correct you. The word is not Rastaman. It's righteousness. The righteous one.
So what? So no,
It's
me
a
are correct then,
righteous
brother.
man.
No,
It's a
you are correct.
righteous man, my brother.
Correct.
Yeah, me a correct you.
What are no man? No, me
How we
are
are
correct.
brothers
The,
keeper, though?
the things that
Are you my
classify
keeper?
themselves
Are you my
Rasta.
keeper? Are you my keeper?
No, what I am saying, you are telling me that you are correcting me. Now, if the people in Jamaica that call themselves Rasta, is it that you are going to correct me to use the same word where the Rasta man classify himself as? It must be that the Rasta man use the word wrong.
Well, that's what I
Not me
tell
use
you.
the word
I
wrong.
tell you now, my brother. We all
Me
get
not understand.
misled. We all get misled. So we just have to take listening words to correct each other thoughtful mind. No. Because not all of us know the truth. So you speak something I don't aware of it. Maybe low you make your talk. But when knowledge come between, we have to, as what you say, we have higher beam and higher beam. Don't? So we are listening, right? We don't can correct each other to
Yes.
make the platform overstand wrong and right, right? Because that is what deceiving us, the wrong message. And it sound right.
Oh,
So here, listen now, let me show you how people don't get misled now. Wait no, my brother, I'm going to correct you one again.
Word correct.
Why we get
The
misled?
word
You see,
correcting. Don't use the word correcting me or me correcting you. Tell me, say, you are giving me your views as to what you thought it should be. But don't tell me, say, you correct me. Now you can't go tell the Rastaman, say, you go correct him.
yeah, me I gotta
When him
correct him again. I gotta correct me myself was to use in the word as a Rasta man. I'm not a Rasta man, I'm a righteous man. And at that imbelling us and
yes,
impeaching us
sir.
by saying these
Sir.
words throughout the years. It's so commit to us. That's when we hear the rightful word. We don't be accept it.
So would
Because
you
if we
say
did
the
accept,
Rastaman?
why it take you so hard to accept the word righteous man? Look how close
No,
righteousness is close to Rasta man.
you pan it now, you know. Hold on there. Now go
Huh?
question upon this righteous thing. The Bible said none righteous. Wait no man. The Bible said none righteous. No, not one. So how
Who
you end
said
up
that?
to be a righteous man?
What you mean? None righteous.
The
So,
Bible said, the Bible said none righteous. No, not one. So how you are going to classify yourself as a righteous man?
cause me
Explain that to
righteous.
me. Me not understand you. Me can't get your brother.
You, you have to understand rest of them, you know, they think different, you know, you see me?
But that is what I am trying to tell you. It no make sense. You're going to come to me with something, you see?
Yeah.
And you know, start it out properly. There's a difference between the communication of feelings and brain
Mm-hmm.
and the communication of your mind and brain. So when I am communicating, I am not communicating based upon my emotion.
Mm-hmm.
I am communicating based upon my thought.
Yeah.
Yeah? So therefore, me I go put it into perspective. And if me hear you say something which does not seem proper to me, I am going to
Sorry.
question you about it. Because if you are going to tell me that you are righteous, what are some of the attributes and the things that construct you to be a righteous person? Because my understanding to righteousness is that a righteous man does not do anything that is evilous. And if a man backs you on your cheek, you're going to just low him and you not answer him. You not answer him. A man step on your toe, you not answer him. You not go use no form of derogatory words to answer a man, even though he used derogatory words to you. So how you become righteous? And you curse bad words.
It's crazy.
You curse bad words, you know, and you're going to tell me say you're righteous. Demonize
That's
other
all, man.
people around you. You're going to tell me say you're righteous. You look at people and tell them say they're evilous. Yet you're going to tell me say you're righteous. Come on, man.
It's crazy.
Come on, man. Behave yourself, man. You know we are
Tell me why not that just wrong a while ago.
You
Tell me what.
You say
Yeah.
you are a righteous man.
Yes. Yes, I am.
If you say you're a righteous man,
Yeah.
it means that you are equal to God.
Them in a God. No laugh. It's not funny.
Hold on. The Bible, Jesus Christ said to the Pharisees, did I not say that we are gods?
Which Pharisees?
And gods are evilous too.
So what you see, me don't want you get the word
So how you
contrary, you know.
know
Me a reason, you know. They gone to gods.
Yes, but
You may I tell you who me be. Cause you tell me say me no righteous. And you tell me say me I call myself God. And me I tell you say me a God now. Cause remember, you know, you say you have higher people
God, you see?
and higher people
God, yeah, they know.
on the planet Earth, don't
When
you say it.
when you use the word God, when you say you are God, you see, is it the God with the capital G or the God with the common G?
No most capital.
Then if you are, that means to say, are you make the heaven and the earth then?
Then me created, we was formed from in the beginning until now. And me,
No,
I was there. I was there. I was there, right?
You create the sun and the moon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you create the sun and the moon.
Yes.
And you create the earth.
Yes.
Then how is it that you become a God and impregnate a woman?
Because me come in a flesh farm to come for sure no say me live with you now. Me I sure no say me can live with you now too.
Life. You cannot compare yourself to a woman.
What?
You can't get involved with a woman, brother.
So who me forget involved with?
Because you make man and
Then,
you make woman. So
nah, man, you get it wrong. Hold on, my brother. Hold on, come down from where you there, man. Come down out of heaven. Come down out of heaven. Come down out of heaven. We're there in a hell now, right? I got a reason with you. Because some of your doctrine, right? But I got a reason with you and put you upon earth in a hell now, right? When Rome, right, was your story or your doctrine with them, right, Gio? And your legacy them about your Jesus and this. When Rome was in position of governing the earth, Spain, England, and the whole of them, right? When Augustus, Caesar, and Pharaoh, and Herod rule the earth, and them go to Pharaoh and said, free my people. Who was that they talking about?
Yeah, come with something.
Me nah come with nothing, no story I read to me, my brother. A reason we a reason, don't.
No.
Buzz Chin your PNP.
Me I don't know about it. Me I just righteousness.
And what, though, the question I have to ask, what does your righteousness entail? If you say you're a righteousness.
My righteousness, I'm a righteous man. None of my people shall sustain poverty nor oppression by nobody. And every whole soul and living human being must to be free and walk and live on my earth. And everything that I created, they are supposed to uplift it and love it and enjoy it and take care of it because they are all my people. And I'm holding you.
Then, sir,
One of my people.
you are God.
But you not listen.
Hey, Buzz.
You not listen. So that's why I'm going to make you be a base to your own self.
Oh, okay, Buzz. Just listen after. I respond here. Just listen here. Have a
Never
great
put
night,
God
man.
starting. Let me say to you now. If you
Yeah.
say you're God, why you allow the people them that the earth to suffer?
We don't have that argument with him today. The man come to distract me for me being good tonight. Yeah.
But you cut him off before me answer asking the question, man. Come
me,
me tell you say me go cut him off.
me can't take my guy garbage, man, because you know going to wait. Me I tell you that man can't be already say my God. So
Let me tell you so how me reason. You see, me
eh,
reason with a man to a certain degree. Because when me find out saying keep and tie up himself and make himself into a maniac, me go just eventually cut him off.
yes, and that me see, sir, and that me see right now, because he not going nowhere.
Time, you know. I mean, me allow him a slot to
Mm,
explain himself as to what his direction is. Because if you are coming to tell people, listen to me good, people are not idiot, you know, man. And everybody are fool, you know. So who you going to come up and tell a man, say, you're righteous, and now you make the sun, and now you make the earth. Then if you live on the earth, where you say you make, and
mm-hmm.
poverty upon the earth, why is it that you allowing the people on the earth
Christopher,
to be enslaved in poverty, brother?
a true man, I you see I got it.
And you say, yeah, God.
Come
And
on,
that's why
man.
me ask him, say, are you create the sun? He said, yes. You create life? He said, yes. Then, brethren, if you create life, you know if you make nobody suffer.
Mm-mm.
Because the fact of the matter is you are on earth experiencing what the humanity is experiencing. Because when
Mm-hmm.
Christ was on earth, in the area where Christ was existed, what Christ do every day? Every day he open the eye of one blind man, he heal
Yeah.
one sick, he cleanse one leper, he go as far as raise out dead. He
Mm.
feed the multitude. He ensures say he make the people them have some level of satisfaction within them because he was with them.
Man, I blaspheme, brother.
Oh, you know I come from represent a name and you can't do the same thing where Christ did do. You're wrong, man.
You see, man, I blaspheme, man. Can't take no right, man.
So
It's crazy, man.
about me why me don't know. Me reason with everybody, you know, as me say, but me give them a particular time in which me go cut them off.
Mm-mm.
I don't
Yeah,
see it
man.
go.
Same thing with, as we are saying, same thing with them preacher, yeah, man. Same man gold in them chambers, the man. They run never ease up. It come like then he ease up where they, but he come like then get back one call and gets back some money and then decides if he start back, you know. Because you see that man that him I say full up of power that come from England. Me no remember when him, you know, that is strength. But you ever if you put that the man there in our room and put Mark Stewart in our room, me I tell you the whole of Mark Stewart could go out in 15 minutes than that Indian man. You ever listen to him on talk?
Yes, man. Let me share this with you. You see, here's the thing about mankind, which easy to believe lies. Remember that the Bible tells us straight off the hook, say, men are gonna have the power to call down fire from heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Men are gonna have the power where them can even heal you.
Mm-hmm.
And when they do these things, the first thing that you are going to say, this man is of God.
Mm-hmm.
And yet still Christ say, when he return, he going to say to them, say, depart from me, I
I know you're
know
not.
you not, ye
Mm-hmm.
workers of iniquity. Let me tell you something, and listen to me carefully. Presently, Christ is simple about the saving of a man's soul.
Yeah.
That's all God wants, you know. He just wants you to go save your soul. Whether you suffer or you not suffer,
Mm-hmm.
just go save your soul.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all he wants, you know. Just your soul he wants, you know. So even if you don't get no healing,
Mm-hmm.
even if you not, if you got your bed hungry, even when you wake up a morning, no food, even if you don't have no clothes,
Mm-hmm.
all you need to do is just to save your soul.
You understand?
So don't worry about the man out there we are heal and I look money.
Crazy.
Them now go nowhere. Them only a gather the multitude for the devil. So Mark Stewart, you see what along there. Listen to me, man. Let me tell you why Mark Stewart then wrong. First thing to commence with. You can't see a prime minister. Listen to me good. As a religious man. See? We should be praying for the prime minister and the government. You can't see the prime minister have a social program, which him say it is social housing program. And the prime minister go to island and I distribute to indigent people. Yes? To help. He might help so much people out
Something
of
that
poverty.
something that the church
The
should
prime
do.
minister is giving out grants after grants to help to uplift them life, brother. And you, as a pastor, are going to look upon the people them and tell them, say, the prime minister is evil.
The true man.
Me don't know how you arrive at the prime minister being evil when the prime minister is doing so much things for his own people.
Something that him
woman
should be doing.
Look, just because some of the man them were passionate, they don't want to run go hug him up because they don't want to look like say, boy, tough man. But many of us as male, many of us, when we see what the prime minister has done, tears come to our eyes.
A true man. A true
A
man.
lot of us shed tears of joy, tears of respect. I heard when the prime minister making in the conference, I never went to the conference and I watched the speech in the conference, and one at the time I have to get up and say, no, me can't listen to no more than goodies here. Man, I dish out the goodies them to the people.
Not true, man.
So many commitments.
And I mean, like,
I go preach against right who I help the people.
Yeah.
No, man, you're wrong, man.
You're wrong, man. Wrong, but I mean, I say most of what this government and the prime minister is doing, the church is the one that's supposed to be doing it, because many people right now are got church and they're hungry. Many people are got church, and if you see where they live, I remember say these people have been preaching 1/10. You understand what I mean? For trophy offering, they collect money more than any they even have special offering that they collect. You understand? And they have people homeless. You understand what I mean?
Sir,
They not give back nothing whatsoever.
Exactly. You know when we classified enough of them church onto the PNP.
Not true, man.
The PNP. Enough of them church we classify them as PNP. Because a true church cares about the people in the community around it.
Exactly.
A true church, when it collect offering, that pastor in that church, if the pastor knows that there is a sister or a brother coming to church and don't have any dinner, that pastor is going to ensure that that person have something to eat.
Something to eat. Yeah. Yeah.
The pastor in that church is going to ensure that if there is a member in the church who does not have a good living condition, that church is going to facilitate that person to help the person to have a good living condition.
Exactly.
You get something I say?
Exactly.
Because if anyhow the church start to play its role in society, then take a lot of burden off of the government.
Not true, man. 100%.
They not do what they're supposed to do. What them take the money do with the people them can't give them?
Buy big vehicle, man, and build up them big house, man.
You see, say them a PNP.
The PNP them, man. PNP is him.
A PNP is him
that, man. Me tell you.
The only political party in this hemisphere that take money from every single quarter. Money come from everywhere. Loan after loan, tax after tax, and revenue from everywhere.
and you can't show nothing substantial what they have done with it.
With it.
The only
Nothing.
political organization in the Western Hemisphere to do that. And you got to talk about PNP, best. No, man. Mm-mm.
You know mean you know good man. Mark Stewart and
No
something I
good.
mean you know good man. I tell you that.
The, a pastor in my church called me one day and say, "Why, Brother Wallace, you know me keep on observe you, you know. You in the church. And when me look, me see you come out of the church and gone collect brethren. Ghana people yard for brethren carry them come to church. I go
Mm-hmm.
for them because they don't have no fear. They want to come to church, but them don't
Yeah,
have no
no
fear to come
fear.
to church.
You see it? You see it? You see it?
And the
And the
brethren
church
them in
supposed
the
to help them.
church look at me and tell me say, why, Brother Wallace, we respect you over the pastor, because when you are do the pastor now do it, you know. Then you can imagine if you have money.
Mm-mm. Get that there.
Imagine, me no have no money, you know, virgin. Me no
Hey.
have no money. And when me look at life, me observe the people, and me say,
Mm-hmm.
no, I rather to be the hungry one and to see my brother and my sister hungry.
That's true, man. It's a good heart to have, man. You understand?
You hear me tell you?
Good heart for you, man.
Because there is no, listen to me. If you are going to call yourself a Christian or a child of God, how do you go about demonstrating that? You cannot tell me, say, you're a child of God and you have bad mind.
Mm-mm.
If you call yourself a child of God, and when me look, me see you gone to church, and you stand up and worship God, me I go tap you.
That's true, man.
Because how you have bad mind and you worship God.
It,
That
it,
means you don't
it's
know what you do.
it's
You
all
don't need
like
to
you
come
talk.
to
It's all like you talk about John Pollock.
listen to me. I have confronted many pastors, man. Many of them me confront, man. Me mean inclusive of international pastors on television when me confront face to face. Don't come and come reason with me, foolishness. You crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you are say God, how does God treat people? How does God go about acting towards people? What is the requirement of God for the people?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to tell me, say, you're a pastor. And when me look, you have 2 jets, and you have one big mansion up there, so, and one more around there, so, with all
Mm-hmm.
of the mansion have swimming pool. And your poorest member, we can only afford in $1 fee when you have in a name and carry come give offering.
Mm-hmm.
While the
Mm-hmm.
rich man that is a millionaire can take up $500,000 and give you. And you look by the rich man and say, him better than the poor man. Well, the Bible says, the widow, which was the one little mite, have done a greater deed than the
Deeds.
man with have the million and 10,000.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You look at that. So them pastor, your brother, let me tell you something. Be deal with their case, man. You don't worry. Be deal with them. Because you no pastor. And me I tell them straight to them face. Some of
Pastor
them look
woman.
at me and tell them that. Me say, yes, me I go tell you. Me not afraid to tell you. You go hell if you don't repent.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are do wrong.
Wrong
That's
one.
not God.
You call yourself boy, you're a prophet. Yeah, and everything you sell. Me say the man sell water, the man sell even in prayer, man. That's the man show there yesterday, man. Chambers. Chambers black me, you know, and a whole heap of people me see him black.
And Chambers,
Me-
Chambers run me off my life, man. He block me off my life, man. And me say, Kuya, when say, look at that. If me, listen to me, if I am referred to as an apostle, listen me good enough. If I am referred to as an apostle and a prophet, and I am having a live on TikTok,
Mhm.
I am in a position to take on
anybody will come and criticize me.
Anybody.
Because
Anybody.
immediately God is going to give me the word in my mouth to tell you. And if me a prophet and you compare my life and I said the rugged things against me and me make an utterance to you and prophesy upon you. Remember say me prophecy when me prophesy upon you.
Have to
I go
fulfill.
fulfill.
Have to fulfill.
What you mean?
Have to fulfill. Have to
Remember say me
fulfill.
prophecy. When me prophesy upon you, it a go come to pass.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because me a go show you say me a hear from God.
Mm-hmm. That's true, man.
So who are these people to come and attack and cut you off? Listen to me. Me nah cut you off. Me name son of God,
That's true,
a
man.
child of God, a prophet, or an
Prophet.
apostle. You don't run from nothing, man. You don't run from nothing, man. The Bible said the only animal in the wild, in the jungle, that does not run from any is the lion.
Mm-hmm.
The lion, even when the lion is defeated, the lion not turn back from no man, no other animal whatsoever. He not turn back. You have to defeat him. And that is why he is referred to as a lion. You think because he's strong? It's not only because he's strong. It's because he's persistent.
Mm-hmm.
He's persistent. The lion believes in himself, say he can defeat any other creature. That is what the lion believes. He believes he can defeat any creature. And when they defeat him, he not give up. So therefore, have to be false people. And me will tell them straight to them face. And me say, all right, when me tell you say you're false, prophesy upon me. Listen to me, man. God is about forgiveness. God is not about where them are come with and speak derogatory things and evil against the prime minister. Let me tell you this. Right now, God, the Bible says, when men on earth has done their best, angels fold their wings, and Andrew Wholeness has done his best. And I guarantee you that the angels in heaven, to every joyful tear and Andrew Wholeness, God up at heaven look down upon Andrew Wholeness and bless him more and more.
True.
Because many joyful tears have shed in the arms of Andrew Wholeness. Many. Imagine a lady at 82-year-old just get her first proper house to live in. And when the woman hold on to Andrew, she don't want to let go.
Oh,
and
God,
she
man.
could not give a speech because every time she opened her mouth to speak, she have to take the rag and her wipe tears.
Oh, God, man. Me I tell you, man.
The man there. Let me tell you something. See, all of them prophet there, all of them so-called prophet, you prophesy against the prime minister, take it from me, say me tell you, say, the sword where I come out and feed them mouth to the prime minister, I go turn back on them.
That's true, man. That's true, man.
Because they don't.
Man. and people they behind him account talk about yes what? Yes what?
Eh? How you fi attack? How you fi attack a man who is I look at the prime minister as Moses. Moses was the meekest man according to what the Bible says. Think about Andrew Wholeness for a moment. This man is a very meek man.
Mm-hmm.
This man listens to the voice of the people.
That's true.
If Andrew Wholeness did have trillions of dollars right now, nobody in Jamaica poor.
That's true, man. I agree with you 100%.
You tell me, I tell you, if Andrew Wholeness ever find himself with a $3 trillion there.
That's true, man. And care for the people, man. Care for the people.
In Jamaica, we don't have a house, go and get one. And now go just give you the house. He might go give you grant because start business.
Mm-hmm.
And he might go make sure say him build factory and build some more industries in the country to employ more people. Heart of Andrew Holness is a wonderful heart. And we
Wonderful
can
heart, man.
anybody who has speak out against Andrew Holness, it now go far, and these people are going to fall back on them own sword. Mark my word, Panda one day.
And that is the reason why you have seen Andrew stand up and he have been a man of strength and you know
Yes.
dignity and pride.
Right.
This the man does yo, me not see
Yes.
nobody. All the people me can match Andrew faith with and this thing that him a go through are some people from in the Bible. Me I tell you,
Exactly.
and the
Now
man
that me
still
say,
strong up, stand strong.
look at it, my brother. The man not even baptized. The man have a wife around him. We are embrace him up. Look at it, him children them are embrace him up. He has some friends. He man have a people around him. The labor right family. Look at this labor right family. They are all older than him. Desmond Mackenzie love him gone to bed.
Oh man.
Desmond, not to mention Everald Warmington. Everald Warmington take on anybody for Andrew Holness right now.
That's true, man.
Can you not
True,
ramp?
man. You know rap,
Look
man.
here, man. Let me tell you something. I have seen the work of this Prime Minister. I have seen the vision of this Prime Minister. I have seen where this man is not even a pay attention to whether or not you is a PNP.
Exactly. And that me
Not
like
pay
when him about this
attention.
housing program too.
Him no pay attention to whether you're a PNP. If you're poor, him a go look after you.
Yeah.
Me
I
can
agree
tell
with
you
you, man.
something. You see, if Andrew Holness was a man different from what he is now, and let's say he's a man who regard his supporters and decide to start to just to take care of his supporters, you know, say right now, every labor right now in this country, I tell you, they would have big.
That's true.
You hear me tell you,
True, man.
every labor right would have big, man.
That's true, man.
So it's there. As me always say, a party, a political party, pay attention to its people that support it.
Yeah.
But a government pay attention to the people of the country. It no matter if you're black or white, and it no matter if you support the PNP or the JLP, and it no matter whatever you are supporting, if you are Christian or non-Christian. The duty of a government is to take care of its people. Is to attend to the needs of its people. So it no matter. And this is what this man is demonstrating today.
That's true,
You
man.
understand? So me love
I
him.
agree with you.
Me love him.
Boy, me I
Great
tell you,
man.
no, you're alone, brother. We no love man, but boy, we love Angie, brother.
Great man. Great man.
It's good, man. He might do a wonderful thing, man.
All right. Look at some of the things that cause this man to be so great again. When you listen to other people from across the world, people from other countries, other jurisdictions, and when they speak about Andrew Holness, what he's doing now, they have to, from time to time, call him into some interview. And he has to give them an understanding as to how he caused this country to be going in the direction that it is going now, while the rest of the world, the rest of the countries around the world are failing. Then how is it that Jamaica is prospering under Andrew Holness, while many of the countries in the world are failing? So that's why the countries that are failing in the world, they have to run to Jamaica for a finance minister to speak for them in their country to help them to understand that their country can also be prosperous.
That's true. True.
Big up to Nigel Clark.
Exactly. Let me just say.
We don't want them people around the man. PNP, or the better. Yo, let me tell you something. Every PNP are going to switch after the next general election.
Me think so too. Minnesota.
Every PNP I go switch after
Minnesota.
next general election.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Because they're not gonna have nowhere to go. They're not gonna have nowhere to go, cause me tell them, yesterday, last night we are talking, and we say the third party, if we go line up, then say if we take over, cause PNP will be no more.
So that's why them a fight so hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's why PNP have to fight so hard, because they don't want to lose their status in life.
That's true,
PNP
man.
don't want to lose their status.
But they might lose any.
They know so they are going to lose their status.
If them
Yeah,
are gonna
right.
lose it,
Yes, boss. Some start already.
Some start.
Come over already. I tell you, little by little they eye open.
Look, man. We have to just continue to preach the good news, man. And preach what this government do, man. Trust me. No government in Jamaica history have done what this government have been able to accomplish thus far. None.
Never.
This is the only government that can boast on the things that they have accomplished and run on it on the election. This government is the only government.
And look here. The miracle of this government is that the government is using less than 30% of the GDP to do all our money.
Exactly.
Then that is a miracle, you know. Oh, we are using 30% of the GDP. Eh? And I've been one town out of the east.
Out of St. Thomas.
Out of St. Thomas.
Oh,
and you
God
got man
Almighty, man.
are the greatest bypass that ever exists in this country.
Oh God, man. Come on, man.
Eh? And when you look, the two airports is in upgrade. A new hospital are built. New clinic are built.
With 100 renovate.
Police station build, renovate, make over. Eh? Now, man. Those are.
And you're too great, man.
You too great.
You too great, man.
Great man. I care less what any PNP want to say. I am not here to attack the character of the Prime Minister. In fact, me no want to know nothing about his character. All I want to know is that this man is working for the people.
Exactly.
If me no get nothing, that's all right. A lot of old people and young people in Jamaica today that were living in some shacks, in some house, were full of wool, some old zinc pan top, chopper in pan top. Them cold when winter come. No.
When I tell me, see some of them living in car, in an old car.
Car. Eh? You know how much people right now where have a conscious mind we live on street?
Not true, man.
Eh?
But remember, Desmond Mackenzie have built places for these homeless people. And remember, remember right now, one of these homeless guy that was on the street, he's soon graduate with a law degree.
All right, sir.
Because of this government. And nobody not talk about that, you know. Nobody not talk about that. But we must make it sink. We have a homeless guy right now that we're taking off the street, studying to become a lawyer, and be soon graduating. That is how good this government is.
Sometimes I wonder how this Prime Minister is able to think about so many things all at once. How he think about so many things all at once.
Boy, me I say the same thing in the strength. Me don't know how he do it, you know.
How the man think about so many things all at once? I mean, you're thinking about the poor. You're thinking about uplifting the people in the country. You're thinking about you want the people them to work. You're thinking about how am I going to get some more revenue? If I don't put the people to work, then I can't collect the revenue. Then if I don't collect the revenue, then I can't sustain a social program. Look at it. Look at it. You see, when you listen to one speech from Mark Golding, a speech from Mark Golding has no base,
That's
has
a
no
thing.
substance. The speech from Mark Golding is always pointing to the man's character.
That's true.
You don't give a speech that in this speech you are saying you are going to uplift the people, or how you are going to ensure the economy remains stable or the economy grows. Right?
Yep.
You want the economy to grow because you want sorry, you want to ensure that your people are taken care of. That's the main thing. Right? This Prime Minister, me want 99% of the voters we voting back in.
Boy,
And me no want to stop this up. Me tell them, say, look here, a 63 seat we want. Me very ambitious. Carly say me ambitious. A
more than over
63
ambitious, man.
we want. Yeah, man.
But I mean, like,
me want the people of this country to wipe out the PNP totally.
I mean,
like, they go repent.
Yeah, but man, why? Me say me wanna say it like you, but me agree, yeah, man. Can me tell you say, it's the man that does so much and certain. That means say under his government, if you get the 63, Jamaica will be transformed completely
Yeah, man.
in no time.
Right now, you see what is happening to us today. What is happening to the country today? Because of an opposition, the kind of opposition that the opposition is, yeah, because one would want to agree that the country needs an opposition, right? But based upon what this opposition represent, we don't really need this opposition.
No, sir.
We don't really need this opposition.
No, sir. We don't need this Arise United. Give me the PNP.
You understand me? Because this opposition is not there to keep the administration in line.
No. It will spread the lie and the rumors.
Because if so much road are fixed, and there was something that I observed at some point. The Prime Minister hand over a house. And while the Prime Minister was handing over a house, the PNP find one house in a one little bush area and start to highlight, yes, the living condition of that person in that house while the Prime Minister was delivering and handing over houses to some indigent people. And the PNP, instead of attending to the need of that particular woman that they were highlighting to bring down the government, instead of doing that, why did not those people put together and say, why, make we take you out of that shakia? We're going to build one house here. We're not going to wait for the government, because the government do a lot. Or, if we're not doing that, refer the woman to the social housing program.
That's true. Exactly, because of five.
Anybody in that
area, they are five. They
get a house for her. Be sure you say them have this opposition. Me no know brother them coming like some mongrel dog where
everything they see them back after, man. They won't shadow them black after, brother. They won't shadow.
Brother, me I tell you say, they make me nervous, man.
It's the worst Jamaica ever had, man. May I tell you? It's the worst Jamaica ever had, man. This is not PNP, man. Trust me. I have to be the risers, man. Losers. A bunch of complete losers.
Of course, Colin. Why them want? I mean, instead of the, and even the media. Why sometimes I listen to the media and I say, no, sir. Me if you wonder if journalism gone to the dogs, or is it that these people just them not have nothing to sell again? So them have to find some news to sell. So them have to go for the negative things we sell and where people buy and people will run to their television and run go turn on their radio because them know say some negative things are gonna come from this the radio station or the television station. What a mean thing happening to our country, man.
It gone to the dog, man. It not really gone to the dog, The media and some other rest of people gone to the dog. The country, all right. And the people that will be having their fight against the system. Because we don't know how you can fight against a man. We have developed the country and put the country first. I want to give a British citizen who tell you plain and straight, say him just want power. Not for the people, but for him and entrepreneur his friend them because he
Right.
making money already. And if he not get it, he might gonna get wicked for the people them. He might get wicked.
Eh?
Eh?
And then no, you call yourself a conscious citizen of this country and listen to a speech such as that and
Mm,
still find yourself a run behind a man like that.
exactly.
And you not take into consideration the message where the man sent to you. You not take into the consideration about that message that
No,
this man have a want to put us all back into slavery.
into slavery.
Me say, listen to my interpretation of the speech about him and entrepreneur, his friend. Mark Golding is actually telling the Jamaican people, this is in my understanding now. Mark Golding is actually saying to the Jamaican people, we want to put you back into slavery. So, me and my entrepreneur, his friend, are going to run this. Meaning, him and him white friend, them where they are in England.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, after he win the election, he might go England for some of him white friend them to come back out in the country, yeah. To
Mm-hmm.
gang back the black people them and enslave
Mm-hmm.
them again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
look now, remember that the PNP is a party of taking things from people,
Mm-hmm.
It's a party that rob the poor. It's a party that create an enslavement in the mind of the people. Therefore,
Mm-hmm.
if I should analyze that speech, I am going to say this is the direction in which Mark Golding want the country to go.
Exactly.
Because him know say Finsack has wrecked Jamaica. Then if Finsack has wrecked Jamaica and its economy, it means to say that the Mark Golding is saying to his Tapanari friend in England, "Uno help me to win this election so that we can get the wealth out of Jamaica and send it
Mm-hmm.
to our country."
Exactly.
Why I tell
But
you, they're not gonna look me, They're not gonna look me because and that me
he,
I tell them.
he's a weapon that farm against Jamaica, man. And that's why they fight Jamaica from become a republic. Because they know the plan. They know them plan. And they know how they have it set up and something. But me have to tell them and say, who no? And then I see what power in this country. I could deceive the Jamaican
But
people like how they
Jamaican
do
people,
before.
the Jamaican people have sent that message to Mark Golding by at the attendance at the conference. The
Mm,
attendance of the Jamaican people at the conference, at the JLP annual conference, has sent that message. He sent that signal to the PNP and Mark Golding say, look, you see the crowd out there? You see where we are up to? Look, this is the first prime minister and the first conference that ever kept in Jamaica, where the prime minister give one speech inside and one speech outside. Those,
mm-hmm.
eh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Him give one speech inside the building and then he
And one
come back
outside.
outside on one stage, come give another speech again. Cause the amount of people were
People,
outside, we never got to
Jesus,
see him on the
please.
inside.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to see him on the outside. Some of it go back outside, go represent the people again.
Oh God, man, me I tell you.
Isn't this a great man?
Oh God, man, not like him, man. And no matter what
So
them a
this
try, man.
so this
God no
little
like
man will
ugly, you
come pa, this little man will come pa your life, come talk about him righteous. Me would have classified Andrew as a righteous man. See?
Andrew, man.
Because if you can't find him guilty, after so many accusations,
Something
look at
wrong.
the amount of accusation against man's name, and they still
And
can't
no,
find him guilty.
can't find
He don't
nothing.
must be a righteous man.
That's true, man. That's true, man.
Yeah? They attack his house. First of all, then go after his house when he just done business. Then go after his asset. Then go after his earnings. Then go after his savings. Then go after his mother. Then go after his
Father,
father. Then go
kids.
after
He
his
go after his
business.
wife. His
He go
businesses.
after his wife.
His business.
Everything they go after the man
The
still
business.
come out righteous. This man a righteous man.
That's true, man. This man have a faith like a Job, man. Tell him,
Eh?
man.
No, believe me, repeat it. We have to really look on it again. We have to really look back and repeat the thing. Can't make the people them hear. Look here.
Yeah, man.
You go after the man house. Me don't understand. You was not successful in going after him house. Your speech, what you used to go after the man house was condemned. That the speech condemned. Good. Here is a thing again where you start to go after the man asset, you start to go after the man declaration. You go as far as go foreign, go look other people were bigger than you if you come investigate the man private life and still yet you don't come up with nothing. And all of what you do, condemn again. That condemn. You don't find nothing. You go back again and refer the man to different body of people. Them the people they don't find nothing. Them speech condemn again. Here is the thing now, they might go after some other entity which would have his name would have called in, and then still not go find nothing. So all of them they are going to condemn again. And you go after the man's wife, go talk about how you have your wife in a parliament as speaker of the house, and then what is that? And you agree, the PNP agree for the man wife to be the speaker of the house. And when the man wife become the speaker of the house, then turn around disagree.
I have a problem with it. Crazy.
That's how sick set of people that we are dealing in this country.
Crazy.
I tell you that. Me have a strong feeling that that's why Dr. Tufton have built some more hospital, you know. Because I know the PNP will get well sick. He better build some bunk bed. I be a bunk bed him have to go put in the hospital.
Yeah, man, I forgot some big bunk bed, man, because
A bunk
they
bed
were
have to go put in
quarrel
the
already.
hospital.
They were quarrel already, so no bed no day. I'm not see where.
Because me can tell you, say, all of them, the bed in the hospital, they go full. PNP go lie down for them.
I know, man.
PNP. The whole of the PNP, they go in a trip. A beer drip, they go under.
Because if the conference keeps so long and they still under this pressure, yeah. Me can understand. When we win the election, what gonna happen for you? It's crazy.
Beer drip. Some whole heap of drip Dr. Tufton and make preparation for PNP them right now.
Crazy. Crazy boy. People don't stick
Not
with
too
Prime
bad.
Minister.
Yeah, man. So me appreciate good things. Me appreciate my Prime Minister. Me appreciate that he's taking care of the poor of this country. Yeah.
Man.
And I want to tell you this as well, that it is not the duty of a government to build house to people. That's not the government's duty.
No.
Right? This is happening because of a Michael Manley regime. And because the people them believe that the government responsible for them
And that's not the duty of the government.
That's who
It
you're
is the
talking of.
duty of it is the duty of every father to find shelter for them children.
Children.
It is the duty of the father to ensure that them children have a future. It is the duty of the father to ensure that the children them are taken care of in a manner where preparation is made for them, that to give them a piece of land to say, all right, if you want to be a farmer upon the land, they go farm the land, or if you want to put up one house, go and go do what you have to do. That is the duty of a father.
Not true, man.
But the people but Michael Manley spoiled the mind of the people to make them believe to say, are the government responsible for give them breakfast, lunch and dinner, and house, and spend for their school, and book.
Not true, man.
Yeah.
That girl one person comment on that one of my video and say he not vote because right now he want one bed. And you remember Parliament now bite the bed. Oh God, that might be to say you rough by the politician that boy.
Yeah? A man driving car dropping on one patrol tire bus. He good as I'll write up placard say why Andrew must step down.
True Carly. That's
Yeah?
the boy.
Write up placard, you know. And black road and bun tire say Andrew must step down, you know.
Because of patrol. Me say that is trade. Because New York, you see. Because New York last week Sunday. I be tell you say. Me I say no sir. We fit up cause Jamaica because of patrol here New York road. Me I tell you say me don't know brother. It's crazy
Me
man.
there for them. That's why me tell you say me there for them because me have knowledge of what is happening. So me there for them. There for them. Me reason, me know how to reason. Me can put my word into context. Me understand what me I say. Even when me speak some of the time and some people don't understand what me I say, me have a different way of put it.
That's
Why
true
you
man.
think the Bible? Why you think in the Bible you have four gospel? Four gospel in the Bible: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. The purpose for the four gospel is to get the people to look at Christ from four different perspectives. As simple as that. Matthew bring the gospel to a certain kind of people who have a certain different kind of perspective to life. So Luke could not bring to the way how Luke get the message in the gospel. He couldn't bring it to the people who Matthew bring it to because it was never going to resonate in them.
That's true.
So Matthew speak in the manner in which he put the gospel to these people so that the people could understand it. Then you have Mark who speak the gospel in another format. Yeah? All of them is talking about the same thing, you know. The same gospel, the same Christ. But them put it in different format. Right? And different accent so that people can be able to understand in different ways. Right? Look at Paul when Paul came on the scene. When Paul came on the scene, Paul came on the scene because Paul was well educated, and then Paul had to take the gospel to the highest level of educated people, which Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John couldn't do. That's when Paul went to Festus. Festus looked at Paul and said, "You almost persuade me." That means to say, almost convince him. Look at it. So them come with the gospel, but them have different format of presentation. A different kind of listener. Because there is a kind of listener when listen to John that would never listen to Matthew.
That's true.
Even though Matthew will bring the same truth. And that is why, that is the whole purpose of these four gospels which is written in the Bible. To see Jesus or Christ from 4 different perspectives.
Perspective.
Right? So me understand that. So, well, it's the same thing that is happening with us today as representative of the Jamaica Labour Party. We understand the Prime Minister in different perspectives. Now, the audience that I have, which I can convince about the way in which Andrew Holness is governing the country, you might not be able to convince that kind of audience because you are seeing it from a different perspective, and yet it's the same truth. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have an audience that would listen to you, which would not listen to me, because maybe me I speak it too hard. You understand me? You have an audience that would listen to Chops, but will not listen to Rusty.
That's true.
And you have an audience that would listen to Rusty, but they not listen to Chops. Because Rusty is so aggressive. That means to say, Rusty have to represent the aggressive audience. Because the aggressive audience are going to listen to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why me I tell you me there chat and me get hungry now, man. I'm not cook yet.
You don't cook yet, man? So we are
No,
gonna look after this hours here.
We come in and we make one cup of tea. We make a cup of tea. Matter of fact, and not even tea or coffee.
Yeah.
That means I'm not eat tonight. Make a
Because
cup of coffee. Eat one slice of bread. And say, boy, me go look at some food. I'll know for me company live and see you. Me no bother.
we say coffee full up you,
right
coffee
now,
full up you too.
Wait now. And to make matters worse, a 1 meal me eat from morning. You know?
Eh?
1 meal me eat from morning. 1 meal. 1 meal me eat from morning. So me wicked to myself, brother.
And a wicked to yourself, you know, you the food you eat, you probably are so heavy food, so your
Yes,
body
man, me
work.
eat some yam
Time
and some banana. Me eat yam and banana dumpling, man, and
Yeah,
put
man, say
some nice
your sister no
like
one time
and
for break up then the food in your body,
can't
man, and say
believe
no man.
say can't believe say me don't eat yet again, brethren. And right now me just a feel the hungry a come for me, you know. So me have to go to sleep.
You know, too late for cook, man. One thing we
You know, if it's too late now, but me hungry.
one thing we a country, you know, but it can't too late for eat, you know. Hey, me don't
Me
want
don't
you,
know.
you know.
Me don't
Me
know
don't
if
want
it's
you.
too late. Me
Me
don't
say
know
me
if it's too late. Me not think about it late because if me did gone, I want to set up. Me then it late.
actually, yeah.
Yeah? Talk it true. If you go and dance and
Yeah.
12 o'clock in the night catch you at 1 o'clock and you're hungry, you not go look food, sir?
Yeah, if you go to food, man, we are talking about what you know, going
Oh,
to go to food, man.
so what is wrong with media yard and get hungry at late hours of the night and get up go cook? Me don't see nothing wrong with that.
A lot of people tell us it's wrong with that, brother. They better stay hungry.
Hey,
But
me
somebody
just
else
show you how
hungry.
people think, you know. Look at how people think. Look at how people think. They not see nothing wrong with it. If you got a dance or a setup or a party and eat late, they don't see nothing wrong with that, you know. But still they see it wrong if you there your yard and eat late. Me don't understand that. Me don't
Kali,
understand that. Me don't get it.
Kali say, brother, cook any hours when he feel hungry. I don't lie. If me not me sleep, if me dey bed and me can't sleep, me know you're hungry, me hungry.
Yes, you get to go look food.
Me get up
So me
all the food.
don't understand that. So you
We are
can't go
that.
look for. Hey, me there mandeville. Me there mandeville and me I reason with some people. And the man them a cuss and I say, boy, road I come here, come change up the road, turn them in a one way. And now there's something there. We used to drive there, so go to hospital, we can't drive here again. We used to drive around, so go to Kentucky, we can't drive here again. And whatever. I mean, listen to them, you know. Me listen to the madness when them attacking. You know. So me turn to them and I say, me say, have you ever stopped to think in your mind if you did ban come see it?
Exactly.
What would you say if you did ban come see it that way. Would you be saying what you say no? And the man them talk, can you not know if you say again?
True, man. I come down go drive on the road there now. Me I tell you say what I best to get. It better than when they did have the first, you know. Me I tell you, even the development them we are going to man do. Me I say from road that take over. Me I tell you say boy, me don't know if him. I saw the man that they don't want to get rid of bounty in a man with the man that they save up their money and say anytime Labour Party take
And
over
you
a man,
know,
you know, me have to invest
me
the money, you
like
know.
when
Me say him,
yes, me like when me I speak, me say, me not go say Mandeville alone. PNP in general don't like development.
mm,
PNP no love development. PNP is not about development. PNP is not about helping the people. It's not about developing the economy. It's not about strengthening the economy. It's not about getting people to invest in the economy. That's not PNP. PNP hate all of them something there.
that's true, man.
PNP want to see crime. And that PNP want crime in the country. They love to see people bad mind and kill off them one another. So they create a society that did that. They create a society where turn against them one another and bad mind them one another and kill off them one another. That is what the PNP do to this society. They don't like nothing good. And I know Mr. Son need that too. And one of them won't say that.
That's true,
Because
man.
a Crawford come out, come put the yarn over one eye and say the PNP them they have one bad eye and they cover the good eye and look out at the bad eye.
At all time. At all times. And we can see that with them too. Till them in the
Right?
power and life and they were foolish. So them attack. You cover the ear if you true from the good and just see the bad.
Team me I say, yeah man, we go give you a little break, you know, because I go listen to it, yeah man.
Yeah, that is strength. No, thank you for the strength again, man. You don't
Yeah,
know.
man, you always welcome, man. I'm there,
Mm-hmm.
I be talk and think. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I go up and do the live them. There's a pack of people.
Mm-hmm. That's true, man. And that be I
There's
say
a
to
pack
myself,
of
you know.
people. You can't even drop in one little word.
That's true, man.
You have to say, why so much people are waiting in line for company live and so much
Mm-hmm.
people depend on the live and then you know get an opportunity to say something. You have to consider the next man. And I say, boy, me can't talk more than 1 minute or 2 minutes now because so much people have something to say and so much people have an input and some people have no conscience. Some of them have no conscience. They just talk and take over the live and talk and they don't remember say 7 more people up on the live that would have want to make a contribution to
Mm-hmm.
the same argument.
That's true, man.
You understand me? So when we come back here live now, there's a lot of room that is given to me,
Mm-hmm.
which I can speak. But
Mm-hmm.
if I saw somebody come on the live now where would have want to make a contribution to the matters at hand or something else or ask a question, yeah, me give you the floor. Me say go ahead and say what you have to say. No
That's
problem.
true, man.
But anyhow, me find out say your company live and decide say you're going to spread propaganda and lie. In a matter of moment, I am going to say, cut him off, please.
That's
Yeah,
true,
man,
man.
cut him off. 'Cause this is not the platform for idleness. This is not the platform for demonization. This is not the platform to 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 be judging people wrongfully and all of these
Mm-hmm.
things and to be telling lies
Lies.
and come up with some story that does not have any basis behind it. It don't make no
Mm-hmm.
sense. You want to speak. You remember last night, this gentleman come up and say, why you make me change, you is one of them who are gonna make me vote with PNP. And he can't give a reason.
Yeah, give a reason, man.
He can't give a reason from the
And it,
speech which I have made, which would have led him to vote for the PNP.
and I heard him
No
use, you know,
reason.
I heard him use kind of PNP already, you know.
You understand me? I say, yes. So he listen to how me talk and he can't question what me say. He don't have a question to ask me. Because me answer all questions before the question is even asked.
That's true, man. Sir.
You understand me? Throughout the whole entire speech, every question where you have to ask me, answer it already. So where you go bother come ask the question for? You just tell me something to repeat myself. Yes, yeah, my brother, big up yourself, yeah, man, and Godspeed. Me I go look something for it, yeah, man. Put something
You
on
know
my
this
stomach.
trend, yeah, man. Go feed up
Me
yourself,
nah,
man.
me nah really go to bed now, you know. Me nah go to bed. Me just go look something for eat and, you know,
Yeah,
maybe
man.
if you did it for a long while and see, you will see me come back. But,
Hey,
you
me
know,
I go and see if me can.
so bless up yourself, yeah, man, and all the best.
Yeah, man.
This somebody say, see Carlin say me love cook, so me no have no problem to cook. Carlin come cook for me, no man. You know, sorry for me.
Oh, yeah, talk about Carlin. Yeah, man, when I'm doing, man, we have to link up, man. Anywhere we there, we have to link up.
Of
Who over there
course.
link
Oh,
up
you
some,
mean?
who there's a link
Me
up
love
some,
that Carlin.
and
A big celebration at the next winning of the election, man.
we not
Celebration.
talk so bad.
Tall.
And the history, and a history note, because the Jamaica party
Hey,
never do three term, one term, never do three term, you know.
wait there, wait there. Carlin say me there too far. Carlin, I wish part me there. Carlin, oh me for there too far. And next door you there. Me there Mandeville. You're supposed to there just little bit outside of Mandeville.
Eh,
So you don't want me there to oh you there oh me are you there so far from one another.
that's so
You,
far, Carlin. Can you
you
give us
better
some
try
food,
and
man?
you better try and come near ya man, cause right now see them there hungry and you could prepare a nice little decent meal for me with one fish. You see me I deal with okra and fish and crackers and all them thing there. With one nice glass of lemonade.
Lemonade, eh? Hey, that is trend. Lemonade expensive over here, no, man.
Eh?
When we
You
carry
say she
lemonade
be
go
a
to school,
Clarendon.
but I laugh at our lemonade when we carry go to school, but I see it. We come a further people, it expensive more than the other juice we had to burn that.
You see how near Colleen there? Eh? Well, all right, Colleen. Yes, you see a
And
big
my son
chef.
a big chef too.
All right. So you know, you're right. No man, me have to go eat something from you, man. Remember me
Yeah,
tell you,
man. Yeah,
me a come
man.
a Clarendon. Look here. Matter of fact, I am supposed to head in towards Portland tomorrow, right? I'm supposed to go into Portland tomorrow. I am not quite sure of the time, but maybe, just maybe, when me I come back from Portland, me can probably stop by for some big fish or one cup of soup. All right, Colin. Me I make sure to tell you, you know. Good.
And you there with fish they call fish the other all that fish the other Clarendon out so.
Carrying and today, you know, so the amount of fish they
Hey,
don't a Rocky Point.
Rocky Pine. Hey, can I get some fish Carly, but
So me know. And me a Clarendon man too, you know. My mother come from Clarendon, you know, one place named Sanguinetti here.
what's Sanguinetti you come from?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a man. So you gonna plant a lot of cane up that side?
Yeah, plenty cane up there. And
Mm-mm.
me don't know them usually plant a lot of cocoa up there too.
Mm.
Yeah, man, a lot of cocoa the up on my way, man, Sanguinetti this man.
But that is strength every time I come back to Jamaica, you know, be careful half case of cane, you know.
Oh, she live at Sandy Bay. Me no matter where you want to live.
Sandy Bay, where you
Me
find
no
Sandy
business where
Bay?
you want to live. Me nah walk. Me nah walk. If I even fit borrow one of the Prime Minister helicopter.
I
Because
jump
him a
over
tell
there,
him
room
say,
there.
because him a tell him say, you know, say me know one little girl over Clarendon there where me want to come cook for me, so me no know which part live, so me want to use helicopter find her and turn on the bright light for you down
Mm-mm.
Oh God. All right, take care, yeah, sir. Little bit.
Ah, that is strength. Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This evening, guys, me see I did a video on one of the PNP campaign manager that wanted by the police. Yes, guys, I was on Instagram and I see where they have found this guy. You know what I mean? Create business and take with people money to go run PNP campaign. Thank God they hold on upon them, man. Because that's all they do. Go around and commit this crime and something in the country. I send up the crime rate. Hmm? Cause we believe, you know, man, they have a play night, you know. You understand? Just go around and create mischief and create mayhem in the society. You understand? And that is the reason why we're going to give this government this third term. Third term for this government here. And they can't stop it no matter what they do. They can't stop it. Eh, They capture him ass. If you give the full penalty and the PM get all of the blame. And through Carleen, man, the PM get all of the blame with everything what go on in the country, the man have to get the blame. You understand what I mean? Every time they announce that crime is down, we are down. You understand? The devil hear it and kick up rumpus in the country. Eh? Kick up rumpus in the country for what reason? We as a people, we could have reached under 1,000 murder this year. Under 1,000 because we were projected to go under 1,000. And every time they come out and they issue the crime rate, they update us on the crime rate. They come like man them the one side and say, no, sir, not under this government. Not under this government. And they go out and they create the mass shooting and all of these type of things. Well, let me tell you this, man. This government are stronger than any other government and determined to fight every crime and violence in our society. And that is the reason why the gangs have been slashed from 350 something to 150 something now. It has been slashed in half because this government have decided to throw everything at it. You understand? To throw everything at it. That we can have a safer Jamaica for our kids and grandkids and great grandkids. So when you hear people attack and I give all different type of misinformation and I spread them propagandas and lies about the government and about the prime minister have taken $3 trillion, you run them away with that. Run them away with that. Very strong Colleen, man. Me I tell you, I know everybody that have that the strength with the prime minister. But matter of fact, I have never seen a person who have that the strength like the prime minister. Me I tell you because them doing bad. Them doing bad, me I tell you. You think it easy for you to work so hard and you try to make something of yourself and people come and then find your yard and then take picture of your place, you understand? Take video of your place and put it all over social media. Put it all over social media. And then when people see it and people don't know how hard you work, you understand? People don't know how hard you work and almost sacrifice you have made to reach where you reach today. Come talk about your house. Nobody never, you understand? Nobody never have any firm evidence to say that the prime minister thief nothing for nobody or benefit for the Jamaica taxpayer money. Nobody can say that. And not only that, Colleen, the people them have here come talk about and when get time to do doctorate. When you have time for the doctorate, out of him busy schedule, they even a bad minded man because the man sacrificing time and doing doctorate. And these dirty niggas come talk about how when you get time for do doctorate. And the heart of bad mind, man. And the heart of bad mind, and nothing else but bad mind them they talk there. I mean, you see, people we sit down every day and just dip on people. I gonna talk about people, whatever, and talk about people wealth and their house and their car and whatever. Them the argument, then me no entertain them the foolishness, you know. Me no entertain them the foolishness, man, because me no know how nobody work to get them things. So me no know argument with nobody about people things. Some want to know how them come run with the prime minister, but the prime minister work hard when find time for do doctorate or different type of so. They are petty argument. Petty argument, them there's something there. If you are seek to win election, come and tell the people about your plans. Come and tell the people about your ideas that you have for Jamaica. Come tell them and make them choose which one do they want. Two road before you pick your choice. But no, you don't have no plan. So you want to make the prime minister look bad and every platform on social media. And in the eyes of the public. Stupid, man. Stupid. We want the Jamaican people. Don't fall for the PNP tricks. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Because them have if you say, we are done. You understand? We are done, so we fall for anything. So that is the reason why they can come to us and can tell us what time come. And they can't tell you what time come for. You understand? They cannot tell you what time come for. When you ask them, they say Andrew must go. When you ask them why Andrew must go, because he must go. Why he must go? Man, we are transform the country. Man, we are transform the country like this. And I put Jamaica first. Why you want him to go? You don't have a clue why you want him to go, but you want him to go. No, man, you don't sit down, man. You don't sit down and make a man transform the country. You understand? As Brother Strength said, them a come talk about new taxes after this government have implemented no new taxes for how much years now. Now the PNP are going to talk about taxes. They tax out the backside. Ask Amari Davis. In tax out the backside, me I tell you say, man, sometimes you have to really wonder, man. Trust me. When they use them the money they do. When they use all of those money do. And that is the reason why they have so much scandal on top of scandal in the administration. And because they find out that the kitty is way up there again, and the country on a path to take off, they want to come hold on the country like how the British citizen a fight against Jamaica for become republic. Because it look like nothing happen under this Jamaica Labour Party. You understand? Look like nothing happen. Hey. But woe be unto British citizen. Must you think you become no prime minister here? You know become no prime minister here. They more how much prime minister in England. You can go back to England and run. And you will surely be accepted because you are one of them. You're no normal no normal citizen. Like we Jamaicans. We can't go England go run for no prime minister. Because we don't qualify. But you're more than qualified if you go back to England. You're more than qualified, Mark. If you go back to England. They will accept you with open arms. So welcome home, prodigal son. You have done a good job out there by holding down Jamaica from prospering. Eh, going off go. Going off go. Guys, please remember to look in the description. You see a link to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Please like and share and subscribe. Guys, me go end my live, feel tired. Me go end my live and go join one other live. So guys, we'll meet back here tomorrow to have a little chit chat. So bye guys, have a great night. Have a great night, Carly.